Your personal now. You guys, you all have an account. But for example, she's on her phone on TikTok or Instagram. She had to create an account for TikTok or Instagram. How do you create a secure account? Huh? Don't do what? Yes. So, how do you create a secure password, for example?
You can like first you can sometimes they will ask you for like your email.
Mm-hmm.
So then if you ever like if anybody's trying to hack into your email or something, there's like a password that your they will send to your email that changes your password. So it's more
The
like
question is, how do you create a secure password so someone doesn't hack your password?
make it long.
Make it long. Good. How many, at least, how many character? At least.
17, 20,
17, 20, 8, 13,
52.
52. Do you have a password that is 52 character long?
No, it's 5.
5. 100. No. So the minimum is 12. The best case scenario would be 16. That's why they encourage people to create, instead of a password, to create a passphrase. That way you can remember it. For example, you can create a password like "I love you, mom." Something like that that you can remember because it's a phrase. But what's the issue with this?
It's easy.
It's easy. So what do you do to make it hard?
Put random numbers.
Exactly. You need to add special character like exclamation point, semicolon, dollar sign, at symbol. But also you need to add numbers in uppercase letter and lowercase letters. So you could have your password to be I, the L is 1, love, you, and then you already have an uppercase, and then the 0, the O can be 0, and then you can have M, for example, and then exclamation point, you can add 2025, for example. I love you, mom, exclamation point 2025. That's complicated. That's why it's going to be very hard for someone to hack your password if you have such a strong password. Because that's the thing that they need to get into your whatever Facebook, Instagram account, or TikTok account. So, this is the way that you create a secure password for your workbooks or etc. Now, you need to make sure that whenever someone is telling you to do something, or they say, oh, don't tell your mom or don't tell your dad, that you report this person to a trusted adult. Guys, I'm going to take the iPad and we'll give it back to you after the class. So, did you ever got SMS where people asking you to do stuff like, oh, go buy a gift card or you won a prize, anything like that?
Yeah, like on Temu. Little notifications.
Yeah, but you what about SMS?
Oh, what?
SMS, like a text message.
Uh-huh.
So,
Yes.
what do you do when you got this?
I just delete it. I don't care. It says report in the Yeah, or like one will ask you, come what's it called? Come apply to this job when I'm 12. I mean 13.
Exactly. So these are way people try to scam you, and they try to get personal information about yourself. And they can, at the end of the day, they can do usurpation, which is basically when they will call and pretend to be you. They will act as if they were you, so they can steal money from your account or anything like that. So, this is usually called social engineering. So, the first thing the hacker will do, they will pretend to be your friend or a teacher or any famous celebrity to gain your trust. After that, they will create some sort of urgency to make sure that you can act fast. That way, you don't have time to think about it. And then after that, they will play your with your emotion. If you like Barbie doll, or if you like Roblox gift card, or if you like slime, they will speak to you about how you can get some slime or some toys, so they can lure you in speaking to them. Huh? Exactly. Just like the free ice cream truck. They will invite you to come, get in. I have some free ice cream for you. And since you want the free ice cream, you will get into the truck and then they will kidnap you. So they will be playing with your yes? What does this have to do with girls? In fact, they don't have anything to do with girls. They have everything to do with human being. As a girl, you are even more exposed to people trying to harm you, because you know sometimes girls they have some weakness compared to men, and you need to be twice as
You know, if all girls get together, we could be a man.
if all girls get together.
We could be a man.
Yes, so you need multiple girls to beat a man.
No, you don't.
How many? For if you compare equal to equal, one man usually will be stronger compared to one woman, right?
A woman can be strong. A woman can be stronger than a man.
Sure. It depends. It depends.
So you saying men gonna always beat women?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Woman beater.
I'm a man beater.
You're a man what, Peter?
She is not a man beater.
She said he said that it's more likely for a man to be more stronger than a woman.
Can I go see my mom's outside?
You can call her?
No, can I go see her?
Sure. She can.
That's not a woman beater.
She's gonna check if her mom is outside. Yes, most.
That's what I'm saying.
In terms of percentage, like most likely. That doesn't mean that a woman cannot beat a man. All right.
If we have an advantage with the guy with short.
Yeah, exactly. But so the thing is, predator and scammers, they tend to attack women. So you need to be very vigilant. Guys, this is a real life story. I got a message that seems to be from my best friend saying they were stuck somewhere and needed money for an Uber. I almost sent it, but something felt off about how they were writing. I called my friend and found out their account was hacked. So, what did he do to identify the person calling was a scammer?
He probably like hacked into his like password or something.
No, how did he not fall for the scam?
How did he know that it was not his friend?
Oh,
He
He sensed that something was off.
yeah.
What? Okay, that's one. That's one.
Writing.
I was gonna say that. Why you in your head?
Yes.
He called his friend.
Huh?
He called his friend.
He called the friend back. So, because of something called deepfake, you know what is this? Have you guys heard about AI?
Yes.
So now there are AI tools that can allow you to duplicate your mom voice, your dad voice, even your entire face, and you will get a call, even a FaceTime call.
Bye, Isabella Hall. Bye, Isabella Hall.
Yes, before you go, you were going to say something.
Bye, Tiana, white mom. Well, white mom, how you say it in their last name? Bye, Monte. Whatever. Bye, Calais. Monte. Bye, Calais.
So it's very hard. It can be like in 10 to 20 years, it's going to be very hard to identify on a voice call if it's not the real person, because this person will sound exactly like your friend, exactly like your mom. So if the person is asking you to do something which is weird, what you have to do is hang up. And if they say it's your mom, then you call back your mom. And then your real mom will answer. So it's very important that you identify if there is no spelling mistake, grammar error in the text that the person is sending to you, so you can make sure that, okay, there is something off. And if it's too good to be true, then it's probably a scam. So what can you do? You can look for clues like poor spelling, grammar, strange email address, weird looking links, and requests for personal information. Have you ever got any weird link sent to you via email or SMS, text message? So you need to avoid clicking on these. So if the message also says, act fast, do it now, or don't tell anybody about this is our secret, then you probably getting scammed. And also, you need to always have a trusted adult so you can always report anything suspicious. So, because we live in a world where everybody is online, you have all these tools like your iPad, your smartphone, everybody is on TikTok, Facebook. You need to make sure that you protect yourself and your personal identifiable information so people that has bad intention don't harm you. So, for example, your full name, your birthday, don't share that with anyone that you don't trust, any strangers. Your home address, your phone number. These are things that people can use to find and locate wherever you are. TikTok have been asking for your phone number.
When you log in. Yeah.
Well, you can, because the thing is, you can use either your email address or your phone number to create an account. But that's a company. TikTok is ruled by the law. They have to protect your information. Someone on TikTok, you must not share your phone number with.
Did the US already buy TikTok from China?
Not yet.
So
They
technically,
keep
we're
pushing.
giving our emails to strangers in China we don't know.
Kind of, yes. That's one of the reasons the US tried to ban TikTok in the US.
Or just US business and Chinese people are seeing the business that people are posting.
Well, not only that, is that they think that China is spying on US citizen because of all because when you use TikTok, you have no idea about the amount of information that you giving away, like your geolocation, what you like. Because every time you like a post, every time you comment under a post, every time you share a post. Are you taking a picture of me?
Just please put the phone away.
Every time you share or comment under a post, you saying to the algorithm, the TikTok algorithm, that, hey, I like this, I love this. And then they will keep pushing the same type of content to you. Have you guys noticed that? That's why the For You page is made for. So, family details about where they work, what do they do for a living, do not share that. Your password and account information, do not share that with strangers. Photos that show where you live or go to school, because sometimes you may think a photo can be innocent, but from the picture, somebody can actually identify where you are. Any question? So, as I was saying earlier, your password is your first line of defense. So, you need to always create strong password, because what happened, people online have tools where they can crack your password easily. So if, for example, someone said their password was 5 characters, right?
Janice.
So that's too small. It's too easy to crack. Can your password be your dog name?
Well,
No.
it could.
Cause how would somebody know your dog name?
Because your dog name is a public information. Someone could easily find out what is your dog name. Can it be your date of birth? Can it be your mom name? Can it be your boyfriend name? No. That's public information. So anything that it's easy to find out cannot be your password.
But then also, you could also have like a short password that's very strong.
Yes, true. But the longer the better.
I know. But
Yeah. So it's very important that your password is something very weird that someone wouldn't be able to easily guess. Okay? So here are the don'ts about password. Never use your name for your password. Never use your birthday for your password. Never reuse password for different accounts. So if you've been tricked or if you like a haha moment, oh shoot, I said something wrong to a stranger because I shouldn't share my password. Don't panic. Call your parents, your dad or your mom or a trusted person and report that you shared something on the internet. And then change your password in case you shared your password. And then once you tell an adult, you can report the account. So, a few questions. Can you guys bring me the iPad, please, or put them down? Answer. If you get a text message saying, congrats, you won a free phone, click here to enter your address for delivery. Is this safe or a scam?
safe. I mean, a scam.
It's a scam.
I've actually clicked it once.
You did? What was that message? Do you remember?
What?
What was that message you clicked? Do you remember?
It was the same thing. You want a free phone.
If your actual teacher send an email from their school address about tomorrow's homework, is it safe or a scam? That's safe. If it's safe because it's from your school teacher.
But
So
your teacher is a stranger.
no, but
Is it a stranger?
if
Yes, I don't know her.
but you work with her every single day,
I only know her.
but the only way you can identify that's her, it's because the email is coming from the school email.
What if the scammer used the email to the school?
No, they will use a fake email. They cannot have an email coming from the school because someone from the school need to give it to them. They can create a fake email address, like because Gmail, for example, is free. Hotmail is free. Everybody can create a free email with your school, with your teacher's name. But it's not going to be, the real one is not going to be a Gmail one because it's coming from the school. Exactly. Good job. She said it's going to be coming from ops.org. So once you see OPS, that means it's your real teacher. If it says Gmail or something like that, then it's a scam. Good job. Yes.
I know that one's safe, but 2 years ago we did have people who were clicking on things from emails and their accounts got hacked, and then they were using those accounts. So
Yeah. It's becoming the more and more, dangerous. So lastly, warning, virus detected. Call this number immediately to fix your device.
That's a scam.
Cause what if you call it, it's gonna actually have a business on your phone.
Yeah, actually, you can, by calling, they could actually put the thing on your phone that you didn't have to start with.
And also, like, even if you do call it, they can also see your phone number.
Yeah, and sometimes what they do, they will pretend to have the information they're asking, and they will say, oh, hey, can you please confirm your date of birth? They are assuming that they already know it, and they just want to know if you know it. But in fact, they don't know it. They just want you to tell them, oh, this is your date of birth, and then they will take a note of it. But when they call, they will say, can you please confirm, as if they already knew it. Yeah, exactly.
So you said, if your account can be hacked, with OPS? That's a very good question. But if my account is hacked, I will not ask students to do the homework. If someone else is using, let's say there's a teacher, Mr. Smith, and Mr. Smith is your school classroom teacher, history teacher. So if his account got hacked, he will not ask you to do assignments. He will ask you for some important information. Maybe he will ask you for your ID, maybe he will ask you for your mother's name, maybe your address. And if you know those questions are not correct, if they're asking something which what they asked, you report it to school immediately. So you report it to your school staff, your school IT administration. So IT people, they can block those emails. So those addresses can be blocked permanently. So that was a very good question. That happens a lot of time in universities. It happened in UNMC, University of Nebraska Medical Center, a few years ago, when there was account hacked for some person, for a professor, and that professor was starting asking money from other professors. And then people knew it was right because, as a professor, I will not ask money from other professors. So they reported that account to the IT department and they blocked his email address. So that's how that if they're asking something weird or it's not correct, you just go and report to your IT as soon as possible.
Yes.
Good question.
What time is this over?
You wanna go?
4:30.
Yeah, we have 5 more minutes. We can do a recap after this. And then everyone has to say one thing they learned today and what did they like about this class. Yes?
So, to summarize,
Yes.
so to finish, always think before you click, share, or respond. Always protect your personal information. Create strong password and unique password. Trust your instinct. If something is too good to be true, then it probably is. Always talk to a trusted adult if you are not sure about something.
Yeah, we have 5 more minutes, so we can do a recap. And you can just tell us one thing that you learned today.
So, what did you learn today you didn't know before? How to create a strong password?
I learned not to give your passwords and stuff out on social media.
Yes.
Me?
Yep.
I learned that you giving your personal information can be more dangerous than I thought. And my favorite part is now that I know how dangerous it can be and how harmful it can be not to do it.
Mm-hmm. And someone used to think that 5 characters was enough. Now you guys know it's at least 12. What did you learn today you didn't know before?
To not trust nobody with an unknown caller ID.
Yes and no. You could always pick up an unknown caller ID, but if they're asking you for personal information, you need to hang up.
You should have answered it in the first place.
Well, it could be someone
Calling you for an interview job.
or someone that lost their phone and they try to call you. So they can be someone that need your help. But
They can call somebody else.
yes.
So does it those people that call you that it says no caller ID, and they be like, "Hi, my name is Stacy. Do you want to go out for lunch?" And
Really?
Then, yeah, and then they start texting you, "Where do you want to meet up? Send me your address."
Just like that?
Yeah.
For real?
Yes.
Yeah, you get text messages like this. Hi, this is Stacy. Can I talk to you? Or is Alex there?
Oh yeah. Sometimes they pretend. Oh, maybe I dialed a wrong phone number, right?
Yeah, or no long time no see.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh my god.
Exactly. I used to have fun with those. I play along and then I see where the person is going to
Yeah.
be.
You guys want to share one thing that you learned today, both of you?
I knew everything, but that you can click on the one when it said you want a free iPhone, click here.
Yeah. You've experienced that? You've seen that before? No?
Good, so